Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hello, this is Dylan. Hope everyone is having a magical day. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxed review of Tiana from the Mattel Cordall line. I'm so excited to finally get to her as she has one of my favorite new face updates. If this is your first time here and you enjoy this type of thing, make sure you like this video, say hello, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all the kindness and the love and support, and I want to continue spreading magic. So I believe what we will first do is take a look at Tiana in the box. So we'll get her out of the camera here, and then we will take a look at the unboxed Tiana. So really, Tiana, I think, looks lovely with a purple background. Like I said, all of the Disney princesses in this line have their own color choice on background. I really think they must have chosen colors that were complementary of them. I think I've talked about before, like, just how much I love Tiana with purple, especially like with a nice like purple eyeshadow. I really like Tiana with purple. So I think this is just a wonderful color to accent her dress. So there's shards of light and sparkles throughout. The Disney 100 logo. The box is cut, faceted like a gem. Very, very nice. This is a cooking whisk that she can cook with. And this is a lily pad flower and the Evangeline star. This side we have another lily pad flower. This is Ray, her firefly friend, and more lily pads. It says Disney Princess Tiana and Mattel 3+, and I love that image of Tiana there. She looks beautiful. And we'll do a quick skim. So she has curly hair, little wispy on her forehead, green crown. She is inspired by her lily pad dress from the film, and I can't wait to look at the cool details on her skirt. We flip the box around and there is just more beautiful detailing here that talks about Tiana. So lovely, and I love this image of her. It almost looks like she's in the swamp. Well, I suppose she is, and she's just posing, and I'm not sure why Naveen is still a frog, but we won't question it. Disney Princess Tiana. With ambition and determination, Princess Tiana makes her dreams come true, and that is in 3 other languages. Very, very nice. All of the Disney Princess characters you can collect in this line, and this is the Mattel information. Very, very lovely, and of course we always have to look at how things look in the package, because packaging is presentation. Okay. Whoop! Sorry, Miss Tiana. Casualty. So Tiana has a lovely new face sculpt from Mattel, and this year, new for this year of course, as Mattel has the Disney license now to create Disney toys and dolls. So beautiful. This is the same face sculpt that was on the Disney 100 Tiana doll review that I did a few days ago, and it's just different paint, but I am so happy with this face sculpt. I think that they will continue to use this in the future, and I can't wait to see more dolls with this, because as of right now, Mattel has only made 2 Tiana dolls, this doll and the collector Tiana. So we'll just have to see where this will be used again, but I'm hoping in more collectible versions. So she has big brown eyes, she has her eye makeup on, a little bit of like a wing there, and of course her lovely lips. You know, Tiana always has that shade of red, kind of mauve look. She also has like some dimples, sort of, and some rose kind of color on her cheeks. Very, very pretty. The Disney 100 Tiana had completely different paint, but I believe this face is superior. Little ears on the side. So all of her hair is in a bun, except for this swirl in the front that kind of does a loop-de-loop there. Very, very cute. I love Tiana with curls. I love her with the loose curls, and I think this is sort of inspired by that, but also just a basic bun. But it's all curly and very mixed together. It looks like a dark black or very, very, very dark brown. But all of the curls kind of mixing together to create this effect, you know, and I think it works very, very well. The Disney 100 Tiana definitely had more composure with her curls in her bun. So hey, it can go either way. She has her tiara on that is based on her Frog Princess tiara with the lily pads, so that tiara there, and they have molded this with plastic, and it is green with green sparkles, and I kind of like how mine sort of tips around over her crown a little bit. I think that's really, really cool. Like her hair's overflowing out of her crown. And you can see like the little lily pad details just in the crown. Very, very lovely. This is tacked on, and also there is a rubber band on to keep this on her head. So you can remove it if needed. The back of her face sculpt says Disney Mattel. And now we can move down and just start taking a look at how she is constructed and her outfit. So she has the same body type as like Aurora, as Belle, as like Cinderella. So Tiana does not have her own body style like Moana, Merida, Pocahontas seem to. She also has the pointed feet, which we will take a look at. So the top of her dress doesn't have sleeves, which of course that's how it is in the film. She is missing her gloves though. So she has bare arms, but the lily pad creation here with the plastic is definitely inspired by her look. We can see different leaves that kind of fold up around her torso. There's a lighter section here. There's glitter and sparkle within it. So pretty with like little lily pad and swirls on there. These are the stands that I got for these dolls off of Amazon, and they're completely plastic. I got these because they click right onto the torso of the doll. This is the back. Looks like more leaves, maybe little dragonfly, or not dragonfly, fireflies, and lily pad kind of motif with swirling details around it. Very, very lovely. As you can see, she is not articulated very much. This is the most basic form of this Mattel doll by Tiana doll that you can get. Her skirt is created to again represent her lily pad dress. So this is cut in like petals to make it look like leaves, you know, like lily pad leaves. The seam goes down the back to tell you, you know, that is the back of the dress. So there is swirls on her dress, and this really reminds me like of Tiana's like culture and like neighborhood. Growing up in New Orleans, this reminds me a lot of the French Quarter. Lovely, beautiful design. I love the swirls, and again, you know, within the swirls there's little pockets and little windows where there is going to be details from her film, and I'm having a hard time making out things, but I believe there's a Naveen again. More Naveens. I'm gonna try to see. I believe I saw Ray. I know I saw Ray. There. I believe it's very hard. Like with the others, it's very holographic. So we're going to take her skirt off, and we are going to show you the construction of the doll, and then we are going to take a look at the skirt. So this is what she looks like underneath. This is her custom top for Tiana. Her legs, oh, and her shoes are gorgeous. We'll save those for last. But this skirt is so lovely. And like I believe I've said before, that these fabrics that Mattel used for these, I mean, it is very basic, and it's just one piece of fabric that's sewed in one spot, but it's very nice quality, like for the budget, you know. But just trying to circle this around and see if there's any more characters anybody can spot. Hers seems to be the hardest to notice. I thought Pocahontas was the hardest skirt so far, but I have to say Tiana has one. I'm just seeing kind of Naveen and Ray. I was hoping maybe Lewis or something, but I'm just seeing Naveen and Ray. And that is how it is constructed. Tiana has some of the most pretty shoes in this line. Honestly, comparing them to the other princesses, you know, they put theirs to shame because Tiana's shoes are so gorgeous. They are a solid green color with sparkles, very similar to the green on her crown. Yeah, but they remind me like of swamp and like lily pads. Very pretty, and the toe is kind of out in the front. Let's get that camera to focus. There's like a firefly or like a butterfly in the middle of the shoe, and as you walk around the shoe. You know, you look around the shoe and there's some swirls, there's like some little pieces of lily pad, just more inspirations from the French Quarter even. So I really like that. I even see like her crown formed around the shoe a little bit, so I really love these shoes. They kind of remind me of the 17-inch doll of Princess Tiana, the original one, the original one that came out for the release of The Princess and the Frog. Reminds me of her shoes, like a very cheap version, you know, scaled down version of those. But she has on some heels, and they have like the toes out kind of in the front, and just like lily pad flower kind of shoes. And it's really what I thought of first thing whenever I saw those, so that was a very good surprise. But to put this back on, you know, oh, and of course our shoes are rubber banded on, so they're not going to fly off or anything, you know, just for safety, because they are so small. You could lose them very easily. But whenever we look at her skirt, just make sure everything is kind of in tip-top shape, and make sure the seam is kind of placed in the back. That way everything is, you know, where it should be. And I just love her shoes. I just love her shoes. I love her hair, her face, her shoes. And Mattel, please give us more Tiana. Please. Alright everybody, that is all the details here of the Mattel Tiana Cordal from the Disney Princess Cordal series. Let me know what you think of her. Do you love Tiana's face sculpt? Because I do. And I can't wait to see more Tianas in the future. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like this video, say hello, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more magic. Okay? Bye everyone.